Hello, 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 hello. It's Kate Bolt, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Here in the UK, I'm back for another Copy and Cards Live. Hello and welcome to my craft room today. Happy Tuesday to you. I can't believe the whole week has gone round again. It's been a busy, busy time in our household. The summer generally is. And I am a little bit late with my stream this afternoon. I will be coming live for Coffee and Cards every Tuesday afternoon. It may not be bang on 1 o'clock, but maybe there or thereabouts during the summer holidays. The kids going back to school in a couple of weeks, so I think we've just got about 2 weeks left of all the mayhem, and then things will be back on schedule. Hello, Inika. Hello, Shaz. Thank you for joining me live today. Hope you're well. Hope you're all right. Yeah, it's been so busy. Anyway, I have not really been in my craft room very much this week. Had lots of crafty things going on, but very busy. And yeah, so I was really excited to get back in here today and do some paper crafting, but I didn't have a plan, which is very unlike me. But I knew that I wanted to make a congratulations card for my son. So he got his results of his degree last week and he's passed his politics degree and we're thrilled for him. So I need to make him a card. Right, I'm going to turn this view around. Let's have a look. There we go. You can see my kind of working space. So I have no clue what I'm doing today, but I thought the best thing to do is just get in here and create. And hopefully inspiration will flow. I don't know if you guys ever have a problem with inspiration. I don't usually. So I just pulled out some things. Now, he's got a bit of an obsession. Obsession is too strong words. He's got a bit of a passion for the Muppets. And he absolutely loves Kermit the Frog. No, this is not Kermit. Excuse me. This is the little frog from the Zoo Crew papers. I just snipped him in the middle. How cute is he? And so then I was looking for inspiration from that, and I pulled out the gingham because it's got the lovely lemon lime twist papers and all those colours. And then that led on to this pack, which is the Bright and Beautiful Designer Series papers. And it's got kind of celebratory feel to it. We have got spots and stripes and diagonal stripes and almost like a watercolour. And we've got all those same colours again running through it. So I am loving that, but I'm not sure. And then I picked up the Bright and Beautiful Memories and More cards. Now these are really useful. I like to use Memories and More cards for what they're made for, which is scrapbooking. But they're made this way these days because an awful lot of people prefer to use them for card making. And there's loads in the pack. There's tons in all these gorgeous similar colours, well, the same colours as the papers. Let's celebrate something amazing. That one's a nice one. So I don't have a plan. It says, oh, happy day. We have got cheers to you. We've got happy birthday, which we don't need. And then we've got these stickers. Love this. Cheers to you. Yay. Good times for lose. And I thought these would be really useful. So the only thing I did cut out, and it's probably a bit premature, was a card base. But I actually picked out Granny Apple Green. And I think, I don't know, this seems to be Lemon Lime Twist. This seems to be more Granny Apple. It might be Lemon Lime. I think they'll go together. I think we'll stick with it. What do you think? Do you think I can make a card out of these papers and Memories and More cards? Let's have a go. I don't know what I'm doing. This is going to be hilarious. I never do this. Right, I like this Let's Celebrate Something Amazing. But I did decide that I would make my card landscapes. It's a C6 card, 10.5 by 14.8, and I have scored it in half again across the middle. So if this is 14.8, that makes that score line 7.4 millimeters. And yeah, so I just thought we'd have one of these fun folds just to make it a little bit different. And I thought we'd add in the designer series papers for some fun. And I did cut a white insert for the middle. So I've got that one there. That's just slightly smaller to leave a border, so 10 by 14.3. Yeah, so I thought we'd do that, and then I thought we'd add in some of the design series papers, and I was thinking about putting one of these cards on the front, something like this, and I might add in our little guy. I don't know. But we're going to see. Right, so I've got these elements. I've got this DSP, which is really nice, and it's kind of got that froggy appeal to me. I don't know why, it's just circles. But it's very green, as is this. So I might need to put another layer on there. I'm not sure. Or I might put that, a little bit of that on the inside. That might go a little bit on the inside. Let's have a look at what else we've got. We have got all these cards, but we've also got the papers that match the cards. So this has got some pink in it. Does it do? It's going to be very busy, but I think we can go with busy, can't we? Good morning, Lou. Thank you for joining us. What's the weather like with you all? I've got to talk about the weather, I always do. It was beautiful here. I took the dog for a long walk. I got up at 6, went to the gym for an hour. I'm not a gym bunny, but I love going. So I went to the gym for an hour, and then it was about 8:30 by the time I got back. I went at 7, and then walked the dog around the lake, and he met his doggy friends, the dog walkers who were always around there every day, and so we spent a lot longer chatting. So I walked all the way around, and so it was like 9:30 by the time I got back, 10 o'clock. Thank you guys. Yeah, I love this colour card, and I'm thinking, this is the thing I love about Stampin' Up so much, is that I can just pull out some of my supplies, knowing that if I pull some of the design series paper out that has this green, and I pull the green cardstock out, it's brilliant, isn't it? It would match. Well, I actually, saying that, I think this is lemon lime twist, and I've got granny apple green, but it coordinates. Unless I get the lemon lime out, but this is more of a Kermit colour, isn't it? Yeah. I need to be able to make a Kermit the Frog. Right, I am going to go with this. Right, I am going to put this star paper, because it's quite celebratory. I don't know how you say that. Now I did measure this a 7.4, and I know that this is 10.5, so I need to cut a piece that's slightly smaller both sides. So I'm going to go for like 10 by 7 just to make it easier and see how that works. So if I go 7 along there. It's 1 millimetre, not to worry. Right, we've got that. I like this blue as well. This blue is really nice. Might have to incorporate that a little bit. So it might need to have a little bit shaved off to make that 1 millimetre does make a difference. So let's just take a little tiny bit. That's not a millimetre. Oh, this is my old trimmer. How did I get that one out? How strange. Right, that one's going to go in there. This one will eventually go on there. I like that. I'm thinking that we bring the blue in around the back of this card to mount it on. And I've got some of that, it's Azure Afternoon, and I've got some of the ribbons, comes in a combo pack, and it's beautiful. It's lined with silver. It's really, really pretty. So I think I'm going to put that in here as well. Yes. Here it's coming together. Where are the stickers that go with the memories and more? Here they are. Lots of things to look at. More of those stars. I might use those. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this is going to get really busy, but I am thinking about putting a strip of this maybe a strip of the pink. I might try a strip of the pink and a strip of this green down the side of this white piece. Now we know the white piece is 10.5 this way. So let's cut a piece off. I'm being very brave and chopping up the paper today. Got to be done, hasn't it? It's too small. I'm going to go for 2 centimetres. That might be too small yet. By 10, isn't it? It's going to go there. And then I'm going to put a pink piece. I might do it the other way around. It's going to be very busy. I'm going to decide what to do. I might just take the blue piece out in the middle and use that. I will use all of these scraps, don't worry. If you're sat there thinking, oh my God, she's going to cut a bit at the middle of the paper and it's going to go to waste. It won't go to waste. I'll use it. 10 centimetres. Right, let's have a look and see how this works. This t-shirt's too big for me, sorry. I didn't realise. I've had it a long time. So I'm going to have this piece, I'm going to have this piece. Although maybe I should have had a bit oh, this should have been slightly smaller, shouldn't it? It should be 9.5 to leave me a border. And then this piece is going to go down the middle. I'm not really showing off my green here. So let's put that on there. This up here. We have a bit of blue going on. Where's my frog? I've cut one of these frogs out somewhere. He's sitting around. We gotta have a frog. Do you know, I'm tempted to go for the green stripe. Let's try it. It might be a bit too much green, but you know, we'll try. Green, and I wanted it 9.5, didn't I? Not 10. And the other piece, let's move that one. I want that also a 9.5. Oh my word! Maybe if I held it straight. Oh dear. That was not cut straight at all. I think so I'm using my old trimmer. I'm not used to it anymore. Might be fine, I'll cut it straight. Oh my word. Is it lovely there in Devon, Shaz? Oh, you like the stars? Oh, we love Kermit in this house. And the Inika says the colour coordination was the reason she joined up. I absolutely agree with you. The colour coordination was the reason I joined up too. Well, it was the reason I was buying all the products and then wanted to join up. Definitely. Makes life so much easier. Monsuvaha, catching us from the Netherlands. Oh, Monique. Thank you, Monique. Morning, Sharon. Thank you for watching me live. All the way from Idaho. Very international, I love it. Everybody's here. So I've got a green piece that's slightly smaller than my white, and I'm hoping that this piece will also be similar length to go together on there. This is going to overlap when I put this one on here, and then this one is going to go on here, like that. I could almost put another strip here, but I kind of like that. I'm going to put the ribbon in, and this was going to go on here. Okay, I'm going to start gluing, if I can find my snail, my seal even. I haven't used any all week. I think it's empty. It's looking very empty. I think I ordered a new case. I don't know about you guys. I absolutely love my seal. Can you see that? I absolutely love it. But I don't know, do yours get as dirty as mine? I have to say though, this is shamefully dirty. I have to say though, when did we start using this seal? Anyone remember? In Stampin'? Was it about 3 years ago? I don't know. I know we had the snail before, and then we changed to the seal. So I can't remember, but this case is from then, and I use it all of the time. So for it to be like that, it's not so bad, really, is it? I've ordered a new one. I've got a couple of them, but this one is the worst. So I think this is the one I've had for the longest. And yeah, I've ordered a new one. Right, so I've got that one on there. I am not going to stick that in yet. I am going to see, the yellow stars are pretty, aren't they? Yes. So I'm expecting my Stampin' Up! Delivery today. It should have come yesterday, but apparently it's coming today, and I've got all my Christmas catalogue goodies on it. I am very excited. So I'm warning you now, guys, ladies and guys. If the doorbell goes, I won't be able to ignore it, because if I do, I won't be getting my Stampin' Up! Delivery, and wouldn't that be sad? 3 years. Oh, I was right. Thanks, Inika. I was just kind of guessing. 3 years. And I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap there in the middle. It doesn't really matter, but I'm going to leave a bit of a gap because I'm going to put my ribbon over the top. It kind of just elongates that panel a little bit. 3 years. How has that gone by? I honestly don't know. Well, time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? Maybe I should have made them to the edge, but I quite like it like that, so I'm going with it. I'm very excited because Stampin' Up! Have got their leaders convention this week, starting on Thursday. However, getting that, I don't know. In Las Vegas. It's very exciting. A lot of my Stampin' Up! Colleagues are going, and I could have gone. I actually did book my flights to go as a leader at Stampin' Up!, but we worked out then my son's GCSE results were due out on that day, on the first day of the convention, so we promptly cancelled that. But I'm very excited to watch everybody and what they get up to. We get access to. You can also have access to recorded content if you're a leader, so I'll get to see all the presentations and everything like that. It just won't be. I won't be there, but I'm really excited to follow along. I love when they do things like this. But I'll be at the next one for sure. The next one that they do in person, I'll do that. So much fun being part of Stampin' Up! Because there are so many fun opportunities to go places and do things. It's great. So if you want to join my team, I have a lovely team of demonstrators, but you don't have to demonstrate if you don't want to. You can just do it for yourself. For your hobby, you can just carry on as you are and just buy. It's pretty good, isn't it? You just join up the same, but you just buy, you get the discount. More because you want. And you can still go to all the things. It's a no-brainer. So I stuck that on really badly. There we go. There it goes. So we've got this pretty colour coordinating going on. Now I've got this Let's Celebrate Something Amazing over the top. And I'm thinking of backing it. Now, I might back it in as your afternoon. I think that would look lovely. And then we're going to have our frog. And I have cut one of these frogs out. So this card, I've got to speak quietly because it's from my son. And he's around. He's upstairs actually. Where's my froggy? Oh, this is annoying because you're going to have to sit and watch me cut another frog out. Oh, he might turn up in a minute before I just glue him down. Well, where's he gone? I don't know. He'll appear. He will appear. So let's grab. I've got a sheet of the cardstock that I'd like to mat this card with. So this is, like I say, one of the memories and more cards. I think it was, Sharon. I think it was when we changed from Wistful White to Basic White. I think it was around the same time. Oh, Inika says that was later in the year. Ah, okay. So I'm going to measure this. I don't know how big it is. Okay, so I'm measuring it in inches. That seems to be the way to go, even though my cards are centimetres. I think these cards are, because they're for scrapbooking type originally, they're usually 4x3 or 4x6. Yeah, so this was just about 4x3. So my mats I'm then going to do in inches just to make it a little bit easier. So I want it at 3 inches. No, it needs to be bigger. I'm going to go for 3¼ inches. That could have been interesting. This is one of our new colours, isn't it lovely? I think this is As Your Afternoon. Yes, I had a packet. It's definitely. I was thinking it might be a bit like Tempting, not Tempting Turquoise. It's the other one. What's the other turquoise colour we've got? Tahitian Tide, but it's not. It's not as bright as Tahitian Tide. So that is 3¼ Let's make it 4¼ and see if that fits. Yeah, it's not as bright as Tahitian, but it's lovely. It's a real tropical colour. Where is the card gone? Oh, not go far. Right. Oh yeah, that fits absolutely perfect. So I've just made it 1/4 inch bigger, and I'm going to put my seal on. You see, these are really good for popping in the scrapbooking because you can write all your stories and journaling and where you were and what you were doing on it. And they're all double-sided. Oh, yeah, Joy. Those of you who caught me live last week will remember I had some technical difficulties with the streaming software. But when I did manage to get it to work properly, we couldn't see comments. I joined it up today. I haven't changed anything at all, and the comments all popped up. So who knows? But it's a good thing. Let's hope it carries on. Which means I can see you. Because last week I had to look on another device just to follow along to make sure I could answer anything or chat with you. But I can see it this week. What a bonus. Okay. So let's celebrate something amazing. And little froggy, where are you? That I cut up. So odd. You know, when I finish my live, I'm going to turn to my laptop a minute. When I finish my live, it's not there. Never mind. Let's cut him out. So yeah, he loves the Muppets. He's 22. I remember the Muppets back in the day. And of course, my son John absolutely loves them now. And we've just been away to Disney for our summer holiday, which is incredible, and in Florida. And in Disney's Hollywood Studios, they have a whole Muppet area, and you can go and see Muppet Vision 3D. So we had to go and do that, obviously. And we were there when the Food and Wine Festival was on, and they had a whole Muppet area there, and they had this horrendous, awful pickle milkshake as part of the Food and Wine Festival offerings. Oh, disgusting! It looks so fun. I posted some pictures on my Instagram. My son was determined to buy this pickle milkshake and try it, which he did. And it was in it was a place called the Brew Lab, which was the Muppet area, but it was at Epcot Food and Wine Festival, and it was so much fun in there. They had all these Muppet things going on and screens and all sorts of fun things. So he was in his absolute element. He tried the pickle milkshake and he liked it. I paid for it. I took it off the lady, and I could just smell it holding that. I was like, oh, don't like pickles. Oh, he liked it. It was bright green, like Kermit. It's above the card. No, what I meant was I've cut the frog out and I can't find it. I've already got one that I've already cut out and I can't find it unless you can see it. Oh, Sharon says she loves being part of the global crafting world. So do I. Don't we make such nice friends? So many nice friends. It's a nice place to be. So I am going to cut his legs out. I'm being brave. Let's go for it. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, maybe I chop one of his legs off by mistake. Let's try not to do that. Frog surgery is not where I'm at today. Oh. So this morning, after I did all those other things, I was making some jam. So I have a little plum tree in our garden, and this year it's been absolutely prolific. And I think it's the weather, but the plums all were very ripe very early. It's normally the end of the month. I mean, really at the end of, like, the end of this week, beginning of next, before any of them are ripe for this one plum tree. And I've been having them in the fridge for a couple of weeks, like on and off, just keep picking them. So it's time to make jam. So I made loads of jam today. So I have been crafting, but maybe not with paper. I'm really glad I'm back in the craft room now. Let's celebrate something amazing. Put him on that. Put him up there. I've got to decide where to put everything. And then we've got these stickers. There are more. Did I show you these? I think I did. There are a lot in there anyway. But there's two. How many sticker sheets are in there? I think there's more than one type, isn't there? That's the same one. Yes, there's four. Four sticker sheets. So you get one like this, sorry, two like that, and then this one as well. So you've got congratulations, you've got balloons, you've got stars, all of these lovely things. Yay you, good times, lots of balloons, cheers to you. So I've got to think about what we're going to put on here now. I like the stars because they look like one piece, so let's pull those off. There we go. So maybe I need to stick that down first. Let's put that on my desk. Grab my... Now, when you stick this on the front, just make sure you only put adhesive on this side. If you put it all the way along, willy-nilly, the whole thing will stick the card together. So maybe put it on here or just on the far edge of this one. So I'm just going to use my seal. Come over that ribbon to make it look balanced. that. I know my frog's going to go here, so I'm actually going to pop these. Oh, you know what I might do with these? I might pop them up on sticky foam pads. Let me have a drink. I hope you've got a drink, ladies, because it's coffee and cards. Only it's a bit warm, so I've got Diet Coke. I'm not complaining about the warmth at all. Our summer generally finishes. Oh, I've only got little ones out. How odd. That's all right, I'll use those. Our summer generally finishes around the end of August, and we kind of get really late summer weather, and then in the UK, I mean, and then sort of early September, it can get quite almost like spring temperatures, and it can drop really quick. You can go from 1 minute wearing a summer dress and your flip-flops to the next minute you wouldn't dream of putting them on, you know, it's just too cold. And then sometimes you get some bursts of sun, obviously, in the late September time, but generally it's gone. So I am absolutely making the most of every minute of warm weather that we have. So I might have used quite a few because I don't have any big ones in my, I have a little glue pot. It started off being this. Let me show you. This is really super useful. I didn't make this. Somebody made this little bag, this turn top bag, and I don't know what it's meant to be, a little bin or something. I thought, no, I can keep my adhesives on my table in it. So I keep all my sticky foam pads and all my glues, apparently, right? Well, it turned out that I started putting all my most used tools in it. So I've got little pairs of scissors in it, washi tape, my glue eraser, all the things that I reach for stay there. It's so useful. I think I bought it. I don't even know where I bought that. One of those kind of craft show type things. Oh, Sharon, I'm in Buckinghamshire in the United Kingdom. We're about an hour north of London. So it's about, I think it's going to be about 23 degrees today. It's lovely and warm. It's kind of cloudy and a bit muggy. But I know that over the weekend, we've got a bank holiday coming next Monday, and we've got Saturday, Sunday and Monday. It's called the bank holiday weekend. I know it's going to be like 14 degrees and raining. So I know that this weather is on the way out, so I'm making the most of it. Right, I'm going to put my stars on. So and they pop up, so I'm really glad I put the foam pads on there. Is there anything else I can put on here? I do need to put my frog on, so I'm going to pop him on. And I'll do the same with the sticky foam pads. So what's the temperature with you in Ohio now in the summer? I'd love to know. I've cut a tiny one in half because I'm going to try and raise his feet up as well. His tiny little feet. This is the Zoo Crew paper. If you've not seen it, I'll show you. It's absolutely fabulous. It's got animals all over it doing, they're like little cartoon creatures doing all these things depending on what kind of piece of paper you've got. So yeah, birthdays or activities or all sorts. And it comes in 12 by 12, double-sided. It's really nice. Has all these black and white designs on the back. All right, here we go. There he is. He is celebrating. Let's celebrate something amazing. Oh, that's really cool. I really like this. It's coming together. So I'm thinking about this sticker here, this Yay You. And maybe popping it here. So you kind of see it when you open the card. I think I'll do that. Now I don't have to post this card because this one I'm giving to my son. So I'm not worried too much about if I've got 2 different layers of dimensional foam pads and making it a bit thick for the postage. If you live in the UK, 1 layer of dimensionals gets you regular postage. As soon as you add another layer on top, you're into large letter, I think it's called, and then you have to pay more money. So I'm going to put that here. Oops. Right, it's not sticking to the ribbon, so let's move that. There we go. Yay you. That's cute. And then I have not done any stamping. I'm actually still looking at these stars. There's an odd couple of stars here. There's a blue one. Oh, these are cute. I might use these. It's a different blue though. Let's use the Azure Afternoon colour. Pop it there. And then the green one. Oh, I took that off and left the adhesive behind. Let's use the, I don't know how I managed to do that. Let's try that again. Oh, there we go. Let's do the pink one. And there was this one. Let's try, oh no, yeah, do I want the dark blue one? No. What that pink one? I'll use this green colour. Oh yeah, that's cute. That's quite cute. That is quite cute. So, we don't have any stamping on this card. I mean, I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator and we have no stamping. So, we need something inside anyway. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, Margaret! Good afternoon to you. Oh, we had such an amazing holiday. Thank you so much. It was fantastic. So it's 75 degrees there today in Ohio, and it's going up to the 90s by the end of the week. See, 75 is lovely. The 90s is tolerable if you've got air conditioning, isn't it? Oh, Inika's got a stamping friend coming to see her. She has to run. Thank you for joining me, my love. Have a lovely time. Oh, thank you, Shaz. I hope he likes it. I was trying to think about a way I could make a Kermit card, but I really didn't have the wherewithal. I didn't have the know-how, but I think if I'd researched it, I probably could. So I love this stamp set. This is called Charming Sentiments. If you don't have this in your stash, I thoroughly recommend this one. You need it because look for all these sentiments that are in there. You could tell I got a bit of glue on my case because this is, in fact, it's absolutely covered. I think I need to clean it. This is one of the most used stamp sets in my collection. It's got everything in it you need. And I am going to take out this lovely congratulations one. And I'm going to stamp into it. I'm going to be brave. Because you totally deserve it, is the other bit I want in there. So let's get these blocks, which are hiding out behind my laptop. So sorry if you've got a view of me leaning. There we go. I've got those. And I think I'm going to get the, what colour am I going for? I'm going to go for Granny Apple Green and Azure Afternoon. So let me grab those ink pads. There we go. I think it's got a few different blues in that. I think that one is Blueberry Bushel. So let's try this out. Ooh. Oh, last time I used this, can you see that? I managed to dust embossing powder onto my ink pad and I forgot it. Okay, so we need congratulations. Now, the great thing about this stamp set with all the different sentiments is there's a die set to match. So you know how sometimes people like to stamp a sentiment and fussy cut around it and it looks really nice? This is a die set that just does that. And it's amazing. However, today I just want to stamp it in straight inside the card because I've got enough things that are already raised up. I've got a scrappy bit of paper rather than stamping on a grid paper. Let's stamp on a notebook and just check this is working well. Yes, that looks so nice. Right, wish me luck, because I normally don't stick the inside of my card in until I've stamped it, just in case. There's two sides, aren't there, to a card for a reason. Congratulations. There we go. Hooray! This does not want to stick. Oh, you know why? I haven't taken half of the sticky foam pad things off. Stupid woman. I think I just took one off. Oh, for goodness sakes. Can't make it up. There we go. Not going to move now, is it? Oh, thank you. And this says, because you totally deserve it. We've still got some celebrating to do. We haven't really celebrated yet. So we need to do that. I have to laugh. Oh, hang on. I have lost my desk view. Have you lost my desk view? Yeah, let's have a look. That's strange. Oh, maybe. No, I charged my battery. Oh, there we go. We're back. Very fuzzy. Oh, no, it keeps running out. Where is the battery? That's annoying. That's really weird. Never think about this one. That's really strange. So, I think it's the battery. I did charge it, but maybe it just wasn't fully charged. I thought it was. I don't think it's going to stay on the screen. It's also rotated itself. You never can tell with streaming software. Yes, that's right, Shaz. He is expecting his GCSE results this Thursday. So I'm going to come back to face view just for the last couple of minutes of the live, and I can show you, because I'm only going to stamp one more thing, and then I can see what the problem was when I come off the live. And I think it's just a camera issue rather than the streaming software. Okay, so I am stamping because you totally deserve it. That's all I'm doing. And I'll show you the card. I do need to find some kind of gems or something to bling it up, but I can do that. Yeah, so he's got his results on Thursday, so there's all a bit of tension in our house. Because, oh, it's so stressful for these kids, isn't it? You know, everything rides on a few results. They don't define you. So here we go. Here's the card. Let's celebrate something amazing because you totally deserve it. Yay, you. How cool is that, out of what I could pull together? So in the end, what did I use? Let's have a look. I used Memories of More pack. So I used the Memories of More pack for just this card and the stickers, all of the stickers. I used the matching Designer Series paper to the Memories of More, which is the Bright and Beautiful paper pattern 6x6. I didn't use a gingham that I've got out, so that was literally what I used today. I used a piece of Granny Apple Green card, and so the Azure Afternoon card with a little bit of Azure Afternoon ribbon. It always moves the other way on the inside. So I only used the two kind of main elements, and then I did bring a scrap of the paper, the Zuku paper, just to personalise it. You've got to run, Sharon. Thank you for joining me live. I'm so glad you found me here. That's really nice. I hope you have a great week. Maybe I'll see you next week too. Anyway, I hope you like it. And there's my card for coffee and cards today, if I can actually show it to you. Because you totally do. Yeah, I really like that. I hope he's pleased with it. I think he will. I think he will be. It was lovely of you to join me live. Thank you so much. My UPS delivery has not arrived yet, so fingers crossed for that. I might do even a little unboxing if it comes soon, and you can see what goodies I ordered, because there's so many really nice things in that winter catalogue that have a lot of use for the Christmas season that will be coming. It's around the corner after autumn, isn't it? So it won't be long. And it's quite exciting to get new goodies. That's one of the reasons I love being part of Stampin' Up, is because I can get them all at a discount. Anyway, so if you'd like to join my team, you can click the little link down below. Or if you want to go shopping with me, please do. And you can find the link for that down below too. So, and I can send you a thank you card and a gift for shopping with me. So if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up today, and that really helps my channel. And if you're new to our channel, please think about subscribing and click the little bell down below for notifications of when I post videos or go live. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you. Not sure if I'll see you on Friday. I'm rethinking my Friday videos. I'm trying to juggle things around, but there will be a definite schedule from the first week of September, so that's next week. But you may well see me on Friday for a live or a recorded video. Take care, everyone. Thanks for joining me today, and have a great week, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.